Hello, 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 my friends, and welcome to my Go Live session, Friday Motivation. And as you can see from the title scrolling along the bottom, this topic is about what we're about today. Why now is the best time to start an online business. Now, for those of you seeing me for the first time, my name is Andrew Estwick, and I'm here today to hopefully inspire you to take that first step to creating the life that you deserve. As always, let me know where you're tuning in from. For those of you who don't know, I'm an online business owner. I love what I do. I do what I love, which is to help everyday ambitious people like yourselves, like me, like yourselves. And I want to help you to transition from that 9 to 5, from doing your shift work, from doing 2 to 3 jobs a week, and help you to start up a flexible online business. If this sounds like something you might be interested in, drop me a message into one of my contact details, which will be scrolling along the bottom of the screen, or you could just leave a message in the comment. So today, I want to talk about something that's very important. Everything I talk about is important. But what I want to talk about today is why now is the best time to start an online business. And let me tell you, the longer you wait, it could be the biggest mistake that you make. So I have 3 reasons of why. Now, these are just my 3 reasons, my opinion. They're not set in stone or concrete somewhere along the line. Just my personal opinion. Here we go with reason number one. Reason number one, the economy is changing. Let's be real about this. The things are not getting any easier. Prices are going up. Job security is not really job security no more. And many people are just struggling to make ends meet. You got layoffs happening everywhere. Living costs are rising, but salaries are not rising. Relying on one income. Phew. If you could get by on one income, you're a real star. Yeah. I'm always telling people the worst time to start looking for another source of income is when you need it. The best time is before you get desperate. So what I mean by that is don't wait until you're struggling and say, hey, you know what? I got to find another form of income. It's better to do this while, okay, I'm doing all right now. I'm surviving, but let me have a plan B just in case. So that's the best time before you get desperate. For those of you old enough to remember when you can quit a job? So you got to be like a late 60s, early 70s baby. So remember the time when you could have quit a job on Tuesday, go for an interview Wednesday or Thursday, and then start that new job on Monday. That ain't happening no more. You quit a job today, and then that's it. You're out there with a million other people trying to find a job. And all your employer is going to say to you is, I wish you all the best on your future endeavors, because that's their famous speech that they give you. So quitting a job, think carefully before you want to go and quit your job and be out on the streets with a million people trying to fight for one job. So what's the solution, I hear you say? Well, I'm glad you asked. My solution for this problem is to build an online business now. The internet has made it easier than ever for you to start. You don't need no degree, no fancy skills, just the right system for you to plug into. And even small results get you life-changing results at the end of the day. Reason number 2, the online boom is getting bigger than ever. So if you haven't noticed, so you've been living under a rock somewhere, everything is moving to the online. Yeah, more people are shopping, learning, and doing businesses online than ever. I did my full Christmas shopping last year from the comforts of my couch. I ain't getting up and walking through no mall with hundreds of people and then you're scrambling for one piece of item. And then when you finally do get that piece of item, it's not even your size. So I ain't doing that. I sat down at home and Googled Amazon, Pinterest, and all those other things. I get my peeps to make a list of what they want for Christmas. Done. I'm online buying it. So more people than ever are buying online than before. Your social media is a gold mine right now. If you're a business owner, you got to be looking at Facebook, you got to be looking at Instagram, TikTok, Google, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and I'm sure there's a whole heap more. As long as you got a business that gives you automation, automation lets you make money whilst you sleep. Yeah. Whilst you're cutting the Zs, you're making money at the same time. I remember when people used to say, well, it's like I cut out there for a moment. Okay. I think I'm back on. What was I talking about? I remember when people used to say, starting an online business. Yes, starting an online business was too risky. But now not having an online business is the risk. Companies are making billions online, but the question is, how much of that money is coming back into your pocket? You know how much is going into their pocket because they come on the news and they'll say, Amazon made third quarter profits of $10 billion. You're saying, wow, 10 billion, third quarter. And how much of that is come back into my pocket? I'm sure you could answer the question yourself. So the solution, my little furry friends, start now whilst the market is hot. The market's been hot for a long time, but it's just getting hotter. Opportunities out there are bigger than ever for starting an online business. You don't need to invent a product. You just need to tap into an existing system that's out there. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to get for you to get into this. Number 3, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. So unless you got a time machine where you can go back in time, you should have started yesterday. But because you can't go back in time, the next best time to start is now. So let me ask you something. Where do you see yourself in a year from now? Or 2 years from now? Now let's stick with a year from now. Where do you see yourself in a year from now? Will you be in the same place doing the same thing, complaining about what you didn't do? Yeah. Will you still be thinking about, oh, I should have started this business, Or will you be living life on your terms and starting to say, you'll be sitting there going, what if I did start that business 6 months ago? Where would I have been now? What if I didn't let fear and skepticism hold me back? What would I have been doing now? What if I just took action earlier? What if? There's so many what ifs. So, step out of your comfort zone, put the skepticism and the what ifs to one side, and take a chance on yourself, bet on yourself to do it. I get it. Starting something new can feel scary, but what is scarier? Staying stuck in the same place and the same situation forever, or taking that chance? So the solution, because we always got to have solutions. What is our solutions? Take action now. That's the solution. Simple. Take action now. The sooner you start, the sooner you see results. Yeah. Even small progress today leads to big changes tomorrow. And the only way you can really fail is if you do nothing. Because if you just keep sitting there saying, well, what if, well, you'll never know, because you will never know. So if you're tired of waiting and want to take action now, type the word now in the comments. Yeah. And let me get back to you, because I would see that you're serious about making change. So let's do a quick recap of the 3 reasons of why now is the best time to start a business. So, number 1, the economy is changing. You need more than one income. Yeah. So unless you're earning something like £150,000 or $150,000 a year, and then the government are going to tax you through your wazoo on that, yeah, the economy is changing. Number 2, the online boom is bigger than ever. Yeah. So it's the best way, or if not one of the best ways, to make money nowadays. Yeah. And you don't even need to advertise like this. You can do faceless advertising. I want to give a little plug on that for our system as well, because we do training for faceless advertising. You want to know more about that? Drop me a link, or drop me a message in one of my links, and we'll discuss that. Number 3, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. So here's my question to you. What are you waiting for? So 1, 2, 3, the economy is changing. The online boom is getting bigger. The best time to start was yesterday. So if you're serious about starting an online business and want to learn how I did it step by step, drop the word info in the comments, and I'll send you a free information webinar session replay that changed my life. As always, thank you for joining me on this Friday Motivation. If this message inspired you, if it motivated you, or if it resonated with you, drop a comment in the share, drop a comment or share it. I just came from the dentist this morning, by the way, so my gum is all swollen, but still my soldier on. So share the message with somebody who needs to hear it. Don't forget, you can visit me on my websites. At the bottom of the screen, we have this one here, www.andrewestwick.com. You could hit me up on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/Brit2Can. My email, all the W's, where are we at? info@andrewestwick.com. And then finally, you could catch all my previous motivations, Friday motivations, on my YouTube page, which will be Andrew Estwick. Remember, opportunities don't wait. Yeah, they're not going to wait for you. The only difference between those who succeed and those who don't is who takes action. You got this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. God willing, we'll do this again next week. Take care. And bye-bye for now. God bless.